What's up everyone? Today we're gonna be doing a catch and cook. Gonna be cooking some snakeheads, gonna make some fish cakes, so we're gonna call it snake cakes. With that said, as I'm talking through this video, here's a quick overlay of me going out catching fish. Today is the last day of October, so man, these snakeheads are biting a little wonky. Some days you want it hot, some days not. And I was trying to catch some of these snakeheads, just waiting, and I was casting far as I can, hitting some of those pads, and I caught a few. And this is one that I brought home to make some snake cakes. But anyway guys, we're back home right now, and I saw this recipe that I wanted to make a while ago. You know, I'm Asian, snakeheads is an Asian fish. So I want to share with you guys this cool recipe that I found. You guys can check a link in the description below where I found it. But this Korean lady makes some awesome food, so I'm making Korean fish cakes. But we're just gonna call it snake cakes because it sounds so much cooler than just, you know, fish cakes. Anyway, let's get to the kitchen. Let me show you guys the ingredients and let's get to it. Alright guys, let's talk about the ingredients that I'll be using today for the snake cake. And I'm actually making a Korean style called eomuk. And if I pronounce that wrong, I'm sorry. This is kind of a challenge for me. I was looking online, I was trying to pick a specific fish cake, and I saw a Korean fish cake, and I was like, hey look, Asian food, I'm Asian, I love Korean food, let's go. Here we are, we got snakehead that I cleaned up really well. I have 1 pound here, and let's go to the left here. I have some squid and got some shrimp. Now, the squid I purchased 1/2 pound from Whole Foods, and it's already prepped and clean, which is great. But the shrimp that I got is pink shrimp with the shell on, so I gotta do some cleaning. I gotta make sure that I get the shell off and also get the veins out. All right, we don't want to eat the intestine. So 1/2 pound here, 1/2 pound here, that equals 1 pound. 1 pound together, we got 2 pounds. Okay, and the reason why that you want these 2 additional ingredients, that is actually gonna make this fish cake feels a lot different than just having flesh. If you just have meat of, you know, one specific fish, it's that type of meat. And we all know that snakeheads is a firm, kind of rough meat, kind of like a, not a smooth texture meat, right? So by adding these other ingredients here, it's gonna make it much smoother, and also gonna make it bouncy to the bite. It has some sort of elasticity to it, so it's gonna be really awesome. And just you wait guys. Now let's go to the other ingredients. So we have some garlic cloves here. I'm gonna use 4 of these, and I'm gonna use 1/2 cup of onions. I got some salt. I'll be using 2 teaspoons of salt, 2 teaspoons of sugar. But if you guys want it a little sweeter, you guys could up it a little bit. And I would suggest up to 4 teaspoons, but I'm gonna use 2, okay? White pepper, and because the fish is light colored, we wanna keep everything light. And if you use black pepper, it's gonna show up, you know, black specks. By using white pepper, it's gonna basically blend in right into the mixture of meat. And again, I'm gonna use 1/2 teaspoon right here. We gotta use some oil. We're gonna use grapeseed oil. Grapeseed oil, I'll use 2 tablespoons. And then you need something to bind the flesh together when you blend them together in the food processor. So we have cornstarch and all-purpose flour. We're gonna use both 1/2 cup each, mixing both together. And lastly, we're gonna have 2 eggs, but we only use the egg white. So carefully crack them open, separate the egg white and the egg yolks. And lastly, you pick your favorite frying oil. I'm gonna use this simple vegetable oil. Gonna put it into a pot, and approximately 2 to 3 cups, depending how much you're making. Here's my food processor, my Cuisine-Art Prep 7 cup food processor. Pulse. Check that out. I think I should be able to put everything in here. If not, I may have split it half. We got our 1 pound of snakehead. And then you dump all your seafood. Yeah, it's getting pretty full. It's a little full, so I may have to split it in half. Alright guys, I have made the executive decision to YOLO it. And who YOLOs it on YouTube? Jimbo. Let's put everything in it. Don't matter. And actually put a little bit more garlic cloves because I like garlic. Sorry, wifey. But you will enjoy it, I promise you, wifey. So let's start measuring some stuff and pour it in as well. Again, all the recipe stuff, measurements you guys can find actually in the description below. I also left a link to the video where I watched that inspired me to make this dish. Alright guys, so it was indeed full, but I had to, I got it done by splitting it back in half. I took some out, let it process the food, put it back in, and got it all mixed. But anyway guys, once you get to this nice fish paste right here, I mean look at this thing is thick. I mean, I'm not left-handed, sorry, I'm holding the camera. But this stuff is slick and sticky, okay? This is ready to go. Right, so we're gonna have to transfer all this stuff into like a bowl or a plate. I got a deep plate, but this thing's heavy. Listen. Oh man, slapping right onto the plate. Yeah, this fish paste, you could do a lot of things with fish paste, guys. I don't know if you guys use fish paste in any sort of your cooking, but this is basically your base. Fish cake, okay, and many other things. If you guys use fish paste to do anything, leave me a comment below. Let me know what you guys make with fish paste, okay? I know a lot of Chinese people like to make fish balls, beef balls, any sort of meatballs, and they do it this way. Make sure you guys get a spatula and get every single meat out of there, because that's money. You got squid, you got shrimp, you got snakehead. Those are all money, baby. Get them all out with a spatula. I think I did a pretty good job. Got a little bit more. Gonna grab that and good to go. So guys, I got so much that I filled up 2 little pints right here that I'll save for next time, but we're gonna be frying these right now for some snake cakes. Let's go. Man, that's a lot of food for the future. Let's do it. Guys, these things look so amazing, and I cut one apart already, and you guys can see, cut it open, and it is so flexible, very elasticity. I said it while I was talking about the ingredients for this cooking video. The shrimp and the squid really changed the texture of the snakehead. I love catching snakehead. I know a lot of people like cooking snakeheads and eating them, but snakehead alone to me, it's a very, I would say, firm, but also rough meat. But right now, this thing is like a rubber band, man. I mean, it's not like a rubber band, but you know, it's soft, it's gonna be chewy, and it should snap in your mouth. So let's do it. This thing is amazing. Guys, let me break this apart for you guys. Look at that. Very good. Seasoning is just perfect. I don't think you need any condiments, but if you guys want to put like ketchup on it or put like hot sauce, since this is a Korean style fish cake, you guys could try like gochujang. It's a Korean hot sauce basically. If you guys are interested in what gochujang is, you guys can check the link in the description below, as I left a link to some of the ones I've purchased in the past that I do like. But man, these stuff are freaking amazing. Holy smokes, snake cakes. I don't think I could get any better than this. I think I could start a shop. I could probably just catch a ton of snakeheads and freaking just blend them all together and sell fish paste. Snake fish paste for snakehead cakes, snake cakes. What do you guys think, man? Probably make a lot of money. But anyway guys, you guys should try out this recipe. Again, you guys can check the link in the description below. I left you guys a video of the lady that actually was watching that inspired me to make this version. She used codfish, but again, a snakehead, oh my god, it's freaking amazing. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys do make this and enjoy your dishes. But if you guys want to see me do more catching cooks, you know, look at these crazy looking fish cakes right here. Smash that like button and leave me a comment below. Thank you for watching. Until next time, keep fishing, guys. The fall is here. The fish don't wait. Get out there.